Hello everybody and welcome back to the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. We are here at NXT, obviously at Full Sail University in good old Orlando, Florida. But we're going to be kicking things off with TM61. They're going to be going up against the newly crowned NXT Tag Team Champions, Heavy Machinery here. And before this whole thing starts, I'm going to mention I do apologize for not uploading lately. It's been extremely busy. And alongside that, there's a lot of 2K20 stuff that I'm trying to work on, as you may all know. Figuring things out about Universe Mode for 2K20, which is gonna happen. Don't worry. I'm just thinking of twists that we could apply to that. Anyways, TM61 already in the ring, set for as I said, action against Heavy Machinery. And I am going to say good luck, because chances of these two surviving in this matchup are very, very minimal, especially now that Heavy Machinery have the momentum of being the NXT Tag Team Champions. But yeah, 2K20 is just around the corner. I'm surprised you don't have a roster reveal yet, but that is to come. But there are names obviously already included, like The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Buddy Murphy, and obviously Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens. Then you obviously got the 4 horsewomen of WWE, obviously just from the not my career, but the showcase. And obviously we got Papa Shango from, I know we're not going to be using him, but it's just a few examples of superstars we will be having. But I am going to be immediately guessing that we obviously have the likes of Seth Rollins and all, and on and on. But anyways, this match is now officially begun, and now Otis Joseph. Oh, never mind. Nick Miller went right in, and well, don't piss off Otis. He will flatten you like a, I don't know, like a crepe. He will destroy you. And Nick Miller, though, chop right to the face. I mean, chances of the TM61 prevailing in this matchup are very, very close to none. However, even if they have a good showing against Heavy Machinery, then they will do better than expected. Maybe they might actually, you know, get an upset victory. And if they do get that upset victory, what would that mean for the NXT Tag Team Champions? Obviously, a victory over the champions would probably result in a title opportunity for TM61. Anyways, Otis went for a double team tag in the corner, but Nick Miller able to get the boot up, and now into the corner of TM61 goes Otis, and immediately reverses whatever Miller was going for. What the hell is Otis going for now? Vader bomb to Nick Miller from the second rope. 1, not even a 2 count. Able to get the shoulders up relatively quickly in this match, which is really good. You want to stay alive for as long as possible. Otis did go for a superplex. Nick Miller, however, was able to get a knee right across the top of the head, but taking down Otis. Honestly, I'm quite surprised that Otis is having this much difficulty in this matchup. I thought that he'd be flying through Nick Miller, but as it turns out, that's not quite the outcome that Otis was expecting in this matchup. And now, oh, right to the midsection. And now into the corner of TM61. I mean, Nick Miller, is holding his own in this matchup. Again, Nick Miller is able to absolutely surprise us here in this matchup, and yet again reverses the superplex. Otis Dozovic is now in a sticky situation as Nick Miller just hit Otis with that spinebuster kick out at 1. I'm surprised he got the big man up. Obviously, easily weighs in probably around 300 pounds, 350 pounds, I don't know. And now TM61 going in for the tag team finisher. I don't know what they call it, but one thing for sure, and that did immediately take down Otis Dozovic. And obviously, in comes Tucker Knight to save the matchup for his team. Now what's he looking for here? Superplex delivered to Shane Thorne. He has to get outside of the ring before the ref disqualifies them, and does that. He does that. Very smart by Tucker Knight. He obviously wants to stay in this match for as long as possible. Keep the tag team champions rolling. Oh, beautiful. And tag, in comes Tucker Knight off the hot tag, and oh, ran face first into a dropkick by Shane Thorne. That's actually surprising. To be honest, I did not expect Shane Thorne or Nick Miller to be this destructive in this matchup, honestly. Like, I did know that they're like really good, but oh, and over the top, bro, goes a Thorne, and now Tucker with a superplex from the outside back in. And now, oh my god, what a drop kick. And now Tucker Knight finally getting some wind in this matchup, into the corner, now turning around. Oh, that was a mistake, but able to roll through. And now into the corner of TM61, rolls. Oh, knees up. And now it's Tucker bringing Nick Miller back inside the ring. Oh! Shane Thorne back to his feet, delivering a leg scissors takedown. Beautiful. Now going after the arm. What could he be looking for here? Potentially a submission. I am not wrong. Turns him around directly into an arm hold. And now Otis back inside to help save the matchup for himself and his teammates. Very, very smart, obviously. And now what's he doing? And right to the arm for the pin on Tucker. Not even a 1 count. Tucker has to get back in this matchup. I know we've said this multiple times, but he is actually struggling, surprisingly. What the heck is he going for now? Oh, missed the splash. Huge takedown. What is Shane Thorne thinking now? Well, oh! Taking down Nick Miller. Otis Dozovic, though, back inside. Referee didn't even start the count. He was that fast. Nick Miller has to get to Otis Dozovic. Now Otis flexing on the outside. Face first. Where the hell is he going? No. Big man of his size cannot fly, but yeah, there's a oh my, he tried, at least. In a huge, wait a sec, oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh, accidentally hit the referee, bringing Nick Miller back inside. Very interesting. And now, belly to belly from Tucker! That's the finisher for the pin! 1, 2, oh, and no way! That's crazy! Did he really just kick out of that just like that? That is actually, damn. I'm actually kind of surprised, but wait a second though. Tucker into the corner. Otis, the compactor! 1, 2, 3, heavy machinery, pin, TM61 for an absolutely insane win. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, a huge win here, obviously, by Heavy Machinery. Great momentum going into their title reign. Anyways, we still got a lot of matches to come in this matchup, including the main event. We'll be seeing the NXT Championship on the line. Adam Cole versus the newly crowned NXT Champion, Tyler Breeze. Wow, Heavy Machinery picks up a huge win over TM61, and, well, TM61 did look really good in that matchup. But anyways, it's time for Apollo Crews to finally get some action here on NXT. It's been a while since we've seen Crews here, and he's got a huge opportunity, just like TM61 did. Although TM61 did come up short, Apollo Crews has an opportunity against the NXT North American champion, who actually retained his championship at NXT TakeOver, Aleister Black. And my God, this is going to be a great match. But as we know, as of late, we have noticed that Aleister Black has a very, very mean streak going on. And I mean, he's attacked people after matches. He's hit the most insane black masses I think we've ever seen. Look back a couple episodes ago, obviously, like quite a few actually, probably about episode 4 of NXT. Aleister Black hit an actually insane black mass on Pete Dunne. I do recommend watching that episode because it was awesome. And that is where Aleister Black did end up moving on in the NXT Championship Tournament, although getting knocked out by Johnny Gargano after being replaced by Andrade. Obviously Andrade, the WWE Champion, is currently out of action on SmackDown because of Johnny Gargano. And yeah, Johnny Gargano also was unable to win that NXT Championship actually at NXT TakeOver, which was really fun. I recommend watching it. We had Julian with us for commentary. Anyways, Aleister Black has a huge matchup ahead of him. Black obviously did defeat Pete Dunne in the first half of NXT TakeOver Chicago, and that was an absolutely insane match. In fact, I believe it was the match that opened the show. So I do recommend watching NXT TakeOver Chicago because, as I said, it was a good show. Anyways, Aleister Black one-on-one with Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, somebody I think is actually overlooked in both the universe mode and the main roster in real life because of I don't know. He's a great talent that I believe deserves a lot more than what he's given. But Aleister Black started off with a few kicks. Big superplex. Rolls through though by Apollo, and now right to the back of the neck. Rolls through again. Are we going to see another suplex? Yes, we are drilling Apollo Crews down to the mat. And again, Apollo really has to be careful of the kicks because obviously we know that Aleister Black is a former kickboxer in his home of Amsterdam, Netherlands, and obviously was as I said a kickboxer. So those strikes are very, very damaging, and for the third time already in this match, with the suplex to Apollo Crews, now kicks just raining down. Oh, wait a second though. Oh, right across the chin. And Apollo with a kick though, and a kick up. That was insane. Okay, good job. Apollo, somebody the size of Apollo should not be that agile. I mean, this guy can do friggin' standing moonsaults. Like, that is insane. People half his size can't even do that. So we gotta give prompts for that. I mean, very, very, very good in ring. That's why I believe he is overlooked, because he does have the potential to go really far. But huge right, and now sending him into the turnbuckle with a massive forearm. Now going up top, Apollo turning around, and now calling him to his feet. What could he be looking for here? Oh, missed the single axe handle. And now Apollo with a huge, oh, I don't even know, it looked like a half body slam, I don't know, half Nelson, something like that, half Nelson neck breaker, I don't know. Very creative though, and Apollo, oh my god, with a huge power slam to Black, and now rolls him over. Not even a 1 count, but that was absolutely insane. He basically tossed Aleister Black in the air, caught him, and delivered. Oh, and Black! Never mind, Black's able to return the favor. But as I was saying, he basically tossed Black mid-air, caught him directly into a power slam. Very, very nice by Apollo, and now cranking at the neck. first time in a while we have seen our North American champion in trouble, besides losing to Johnny Gargano a few weeks back. But missed this. I think he went for Black Mass right there. Missed it directly to the corner. Another kickboxing again coming into play. Oh, but wait a second though. Apollo's not having any of it. Up top, Fireman's carry, neck breaker. Rolling outside, is that smart by Black? It appears so. Black rolls directly back in, directly into a comeback. Takes out the legs. Oh no, wait a second, no. Calling him to his feet. Black Mass! 1, 2, 3. Aleister Black out of nowhere with a Black Mass. That is one single kick can put away a competitor. That is absolutely insane. And that was a good one too. That caught him flush on the cheek. Oh my god, I want to see it again. Can we see it again? But that was the power slam. And boom! Right across the temple. Aleister Black able to put away his challenger here. My god though, we gotta give props to Apollo Crews. He really... Oh, and come on now. No. Okay. Look. Okay. We understand you won the match. Be happy, okay? You don't have to... As I said, he's had him all the way to the back of the neck. And as I said, he's had a mean streak as of late. And oh no, putting into perspective now, as attacking his opponents after the match. This was heel thing to do. Black Mass! Well, we just saw Aleister Black decimate Apollo Crews after their match, and honestly, it's a little bit ridiculous. All right, so Aleister Black did pick up the victory either way, but then after the match went on to hit a kick under the back of the head and then turn it directly into a Black Mass. And well, we're not sure about Apollo Crews right now, how he is doing, but one thing I do know is that he is backstage now and being checked out by the doctors. But hopefully nothing too bad has happened, and we will still get to see him in action. But anyways, besides that, it's time for the NXT Women's Champion to get some attention on this episode. But besides the point, Aleister Black, I think his mean streak is going a little bit too far. But anyways, Kairi Sane, yes, is the new NXT Women's Champion after pinning Lacey Evans at NXT TakeOver Chicago. And she did it obviously by using the insane elbow, obviously her finishing move from the top rope. But she has a little bit of competition in this episode, you know. We saw we saw Aleister Black, former kickboxer, but we now have Sonya Deville, who kind of follows the same career, I guess, as Aleister Black did before coming to WWE. But in the end, it's time for the women's match of the episode. Obviously, we get one per show. I don't know if it's enough or not, but I think it'll be all right for now. But anyway, Sonya Deville is somebody that I believe could be a top contender for the NXT Women's Championship. All she has to do is really prove that to our general manager, Shawn Michaels. And well, we don't know. Shawn Michaels is a non-biased person, which is very good. But Kairi Sane already missing, but it's Sonya Deville directly falling into a double chop, and now from behind with the German to a bridge. Very, very nice. Back to her feet. I don't know if Kairi noticed it. Going up top, huge knee right under the chin of Kairi Sane. Midway through, getting to the top rope, and Sonya Deville. And now, beautiful Neck breaker. That was awesome. That is something. That was a very, very nice neck breaker. And immediately going after Kairi Sane with an Olympic takedown, and Kairi Sane rolls through, missed the double axe handle, spear by DeVille. It's very interesting, as we do know that Kairi Sane uses a spear of her own. Butterfly kick to the back of the neck, obviously incorporating the Japanese strong style. Kairi Sane obviously from Japan, Tokyo, I believe. I may be incorrect, so don't quote me on it, because half the time I am incorrect. But anyways, onto the ropes now. Now, using the... Okay. Come on, 2K. Come on. Really, 2K? You really had to mess that up. So basically, it was basically using the rope to kind of choke out Kairi Sane, but the funny thing is, the rope wasn't actually near Kairi at all. She was in between the middle and top rope, so that is something I hope gets fixed for 2K20. And a huge back body drop delivered to Sonya Deville, though, besides the point of the botches. Anyways, one kick out by DeVille very, very quickly, and back to her feet already, and Kairi Sane missed the knee from behind. And now DeVille into the corner, double knees to the back. But Kairi Sane rolling through, and I mean, one thing that we do have to remember, German suplex bridge! Rope break for the second time. Is Kairi Sane is somebody that doesn't give up. She continues to fight no matter what. Now going up top, Kairi Sane calling DeVille back to her feet, going long. Heels missile drop kick. DeVille rolls out of the way. And now DeVille with a huge opportunity to make up some ground in this matchup, as just tosses Kairi Sane over the top rope. Anyways, DeVille using it. Oh my god, it was a knee right across the face, but missed the drop kick. Kairi Sane trying to get more in this matchup, but Sonya Deville is been taken over since Kairi Sane missed that drop kick. But anyways, into the corner, what could Sane be looking for here? Now, spear. Oh, wait a second though, Kairi Sane walking the plank with a sliding elbow to the corner. DeVille in the most perfect position I think we've seen yet. Going up top, Kairi Sane. No way. Oh my, of course. And from behind though, German. Oh my god, DeVille rolled through. Huge opportunity for DeVille now. Completely rolled. She landed on her feet after hitting that German, which is absolutely awesome. For the pin though on Kairi, one barely gets the shoulder up before a 2 count. And now right to the back. And Kairi in a huge knee right across the side of the face. And now DeVille, but Kairi able to reverse. And a huge knee and a butterfly kick again. And now going towards the legs, very interesting. And now awakening up that left knee. That could make it easier for Kairi Sane to hook in the spinning back fist. Crap, I forgot what it's called, but she did turn into a spinning back fist, which is absolutely nice. And now up top, Kairi Sane, insane elbow to Sonya Deville. 1, 2, 3, Kairi Sane with the win. But I mean, Sonya Deville, I mean, she did take a lot of control in this match. I thought there was the second rope break, but I do really want to see where Sonya Deville was able to roll through that German, but I don't think we're gonna see that, which kind of sucks. But anyways, Kairi Sane did take control afterwards and able to hit the insane elbow from the top rope in getting the pinfall. But anyways, it is almost time for the tag team match of the, second tag team match of the episode. Very interesting. We'll be seeing the Street Profits take on Sanity. Alright, everybody, Kairi Sane getting a little bit of momentum going into her women's championship reign. But can I record without people screaming, please? That'd be awesome. But anyways, it's time for WWE, our Universe Mode, or WWE's resident party people, I guess you could say. But the Street Profits with a massive opportunity in this matchup to start getting some momentum going on. You know, they haven't really been going over the top lately, and well, this is an opportunity for them to actually get some wind going. You know, they really need more attention, in my opinion. I think they're struggling a little bit to get themselves in the title picture, but this here's an opportunity for them to get in that picture. As we're gonna get their opponents out here who have been in the title picture before. The former NXT Tag Team Champions, Sanity. This is going to be a very good match, in my opinion. I feel as if these two teams can really go on and put on a show for us, especially if we get Killian Dane versus Angelo Dawkins. I think that'd be very cool. But obviously, they still also have to remember that it's a tag team match. I'm going to skip the entrance because we may be running out of time after the Aleister Black versus Apollo Crews match. So, yeah. And I don't want to bore you guys to death, but a little bit of sportsmanship between the two teammates, being Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins stepping outside. So we're going to be having what it looks like to be the Street Profits versus Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Very interesting. Usually Eric Young's the one sitting on the outside, but as it appears, it's going to be Wolf and Young in this one. Killian Dane is on the outside. Massive draw kick connecting flush on Alexander Wolf, and I mean that is going to put a little bit of strength for a second, but in the end it is going to be Montez Ford with a massive body slam takedown, and now delivering an elbow right to the chest of Alexander Wolf, and now Montez on the outside and back inside, and now elbow strike, knee, and a beautiful punch right across the cheek, bringing Alexander Wolf down to the mat, and now into the corner of Sanity. Not going to work out though, as it appears, but a massive arm drag by Alexander Wolf, and in comes Angelo Dawkins just like that. Right to the gut. Going long. Double axe handle. Now look at this, Killian Dane on the outside, using the numbers advantage to their advantage, but Alexander Wolf with a massive belly-to-belly. What appeared to be a half butterfly suplex. Eric Young, now the freshest man in the match, back inside. Now, oh my god! Massive clothesline taking down Angelo Dawkins. Montez Ford now getting back up onto the apron. Eric Young took too long with that one. Ducks underneath, and a beautiful gut buster right across the knee of Eric Young, and now into the corner. Immediately gets that signature that's really gonna help when it comes to oh my god. That was a right. Oh my god. Into the corner though. That was a really big right delivered to Eric Young. Now into the corner, Sanity, but yet again able to turn the tides, and oh my god, Eric Young actually reversed that. Now the signature, the crowd not overly happy about that, and we already go, what a forearm. Angelo Dawkins has been in control of this matchup for the longest time now. As I say that, Eric Young able to get an Easter egg and a rolling neck breaker, or spinning neck breaker I should say, not rolling. And yet again, ducks underneath there. Oh, look at it, somebody put a chair inside the ring. Who the hell put a chair inside the ring? Oh my god, sit-out pile driver! I really do want to know who just set that chair up. And immediately, oh, power bomb! I thought that was gonna be directly. Oh, but here comes Alexander Wolf, going long. Oh, what a super kick! Ducks underneath, rolls Dawkins over. Ducks underneath again. This time Dawkins, for the second time, power bomb position. Oh, and power bomb! Yet again in this matchup, you see Killian Dane starting to walk back and forth on the outside. You gotta imagine what's going through his head. And looks like Alexander Wolf went for the leg there, maybe went for a spear, but jumped too early. And a beautiful side slam, kind of like an attitude adjustment, I guess. And went for his finisher there, but in the end, oh, what a right! But Killian Dane again on the apron causing issues. This is not good for, oh, maybe it's not too bad as he goes and delivers a few rights to Alexander Wolf. Now bringing Eric Young back inside the ring, barely misses his teammate. Alexander Wolf is now the only man for sanity left besides Killian Dane, who is not even in the match, but uses the opportunities given to him to actually participate in ways. Double team maneuver. I want to say that was a really nice splash. Boom! That was perfect, actually. 1, 2, 3. The Street Profits win. Huge win for the Street Profits coming into this episode of NXT. And good for them, honestly. They needed this win. You know, they've been struggling on Raw, I believe. It's either Raw or SmackDown. Either way, I don't know anymore because it's a Superstar shakeup recently. But now finally getting a win under their belt. And it's against one of the NXT's top teams. So this here could be a great opportunity. Maybe titles down the line, you know, but you never know. Obviously, we had Heavy Machinery pick up the tag team titles at NXT TakeOver by defeating War Raiders. But I think they still need a few more wins under their belt to even get that opportunity. But anyways, it's time for the main event. NXT title on the line. Alrighty, everybody, it's time for the main event of NXT, and as we cannot hear JoJo, it's gonna be for the NXT Championship. And well, let's get our first competitor out here right now. It's gonna be Adam Cole, who did come up short at our most recent pay-per-view NXT TakeOver Chicago. Adam Cole, and Adam Cole. Okay, there's 3 Adam Coles. I should say Adam Cole. I was gonna do something funny there, but in the end, it didn't happen. All right, but Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and Tyler Breeze went to war at NXT TakeOver in a triple threat Extreme Rules match, and we saw something I didn't even think was possible. We saw Adam Cole put Johnny Gargano through a flaming table with a Panama City sunrise. And after that happened, Gargano was obviously unable to get back into position after that move. And Tyler Breeze came from behind and, well, hit Adam Cole with the kill switch. And we have a new NXT champion. So we obviously know who the challenger is because they are the NXT champion, but Adam Cole is set for tag team action for NXT championship opportunity in front of him. He better take it. He's got the opportunity, and we know Adam Cole is somebody who's not afraid to go to hell when it comes to getting his opportunities and making them go to use. But here comes the current NXT champion, and as his attire basically represents, he's the NXT champion with the gold, the black, and a little bit of white. Well, I should say white and a little bit of black. So yeah. But anyways, Tyler Breeze, member of Breezango, a team that, as a team, have not been overly successful. But Tyler Breeze on his own has been extremely successful. Never held a championship in NXT until recently. Actually, no, not until recently. Jesus, what am I saying? But I don't even care anymore. You know, I'm just really looking forward to WWE 2K20 coming out and seeing how that's gonna work out for Universe Mode. And I do have a lot of ideas, and well, it looks like we might be getting a current glitch. I did not notice this, but Tyler Breeze does not look like Tyler Breeze. He looks like a 70-year-old man. That's freaking awesome. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna start recording at different times because apparently I can't get quiet when I'm trying to record. Oh well, that's the struggle. But we got, as I said, Tyler Breeze versus Adam Cole, who we did just see before. We just saw Tyler Breeze. The bell has rung. One-on-one NXT Championship title match. Pinfalls and submissions, and at this point near something that we have not seen yet in with the NXT Championship, and that is that we do now have a champion's advantage. So Tyler Breeze could easily just, you know, have Adam Cole whip him or get some sort of offense in, and then climb up to the ramp and go backstage and have the belt go to 10 and could win the match just like that. But I think he's gonna be a fighting champion, and he's gonna put his title on the line with no cheeky maneuvers, as somebody that like Adam Cole I feel would do. But wasting little time going up to the top rope. Are we gonna see Tyler Breeze get some air in this matchup? Beautiful leg drop from the top rope. Did not go for the pin, kick to the back. Tyler Breeze is what he calls himself an NXT OG. Obviously was in NXT right from the beginning, back multiple years ago when NXT started off at Full Sail University as an actual wrestling brand instead of some weird thing that would go on once a week, basically after Raw or SmackDown or whatever, whenever it was recorded. In Tyler Breeze now using the bottom rope. Oh my god! No, Tyler Breeze using this opportunity here to take a bit of a break, let Adam Cole back to his feet, but that was a mistake, I believe, as Adam Cole turned around immediately and put him right into the corner, driving the elbow right into the upper chest, and now going for the pin. Not even a 1 count as Tyler Breeze gets the shoulder up. Rolls to the outside. Very smart by Breeze. Obviously experience does matter, and I mean Adam Cole, we can't single him out right here. Adam Cole has a lot of experience in and out of this company. Now Tyler Breeze with a supermodel kick right under the chin for the pin. 1, 2. Nearly had him. Nearly retained this championship just like that. Imagine how good of a win that would be, putting Adam Cole away so quickly, going in sort of a leg lock, unable to finish it off. Adam Cole did not actually hook the leg there, so was unable to get that pin as Tyler Breeze rolled through completely, but Adam Cole tried to get a bit of offense right there, but in the end it's actually, yep, never mind, he's gonna get offense in right now. I bet upon it. A massive super kick. Well, that to me looked like a pump handle. No, not pump handle. What am I saying? I don't even know anymore. And oh, beauty shot! What? What the hell? What is Pete Dunne doing here? What is Pete Dunne doing here? Pete Dunne came up short of NXT TakeOver for the North American Championship. Referee turned around. He didn't even And now Cole using this complete to his advantage. I don't know what the hell Pete Dunne was doing here. He came up short NXT TakeOver for the North American Championship. And since then I don't even think we've seen him. Maybe we saw him on Raw or something. But what was he doing here during this NXT Championship title match? Why? We nearly saw Adam Cole win the NXT Championship out of interference, and that would have been a huge upset for Tyler Breeze. But Breeze now. Oh! Are we gonna see it? Last shot to Breeze! Last shot! Are we gonna see a new NXT champion? 1, 2. Adam Cole did it! Adam Cole's the new NXT champion! On a very, very short title reign for Tyler Breeze. We have a new NXT champion. But that was completely off of... Are you kidding? Look, that's where right there. Pete Dunne injected himself into this match. That should have been a disqualification. The referee was right there. Adam Cole called it to the cover. 1, 2. Breeze somehow got the shoulder up, but that wasn't enough, as Adam Cole was able to hit the last shot after hitting that, and Adam Cole's the new NXT champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching NXT with us. It was a great show. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Hit the bell. Adam Cole's the new NXT champion. What does this mean for NXT?